Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
OK, interesting. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has been cleared. Shot could be on. Shoots! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Number 17.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's an imaginative pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Barcola.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cruyff. That has not gone well. Now it's Isak. Pass is just off target. Guardiola. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Showing good feet. And it's Guardiola. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance! Now it's Isak. He's tried one!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Haaland. That's a little off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball. Barcola. That's a good run down the left.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Swings it across. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent progress down the left. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been slung wide. Look at the space here. Barcola looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance here to counter. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Everyone, please.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running off. Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Modric can so cleverly bypass the press. Cruyff. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. And Cruyff! He's got a goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cannavaro. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Isak. He's free, he has got space. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. This looks promising. Turns back here, probably the best option. Stood up well to him there. Guardiola. Now Barcola threads one in. And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Danger averted for now.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Isak. He's in a great position here. Elanga! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Modric. Cruyff. And it's Guardiola. Haaland. And that was very necessary. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kulusevski. Lindelof. Now it's Kulusevski. And here's Isak. Cleared away. The ball has bounced loose now. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good take in a good area. But he's cut it out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Kulusevski. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! Goal, Sweden! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Sweden.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sweden go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Isak. Mbappe spots it and intercepts. Cruyff. Haaland tries to pass it through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a go. Sweden clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Added minutes has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Modric. We are into overtime. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Wood might just make this.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Haaland. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Haaland. And here's Cruyff. And this is Pele. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the ball's gone astray. Wriggles his way through. Pele, and now the breakaway. Pele running with the ball. Steve Pele! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aimed beyond the defence. Deep cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Haaland takes control of it and he's on the move. He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice control. Oh, it's come loose. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cruyff is there to clear. Guardiola. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Wood! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Wood is offering a right smile there.
Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good Haaland! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has not gone well. Now it's Pelé, distributed tidily.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the action is back underway. Haaland.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Judge, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Cruyff! The message is clear, none shall pass. Ambitious ball here. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Wood. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. Back to the keeper it goes. Diogo Costa, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he skips past his man. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Out towards the flank. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Cross to the back post. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. Driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland finds himself offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pele, looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Can he finish? He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Coming on the field, number 17.
Pinches it off him. Pele. Now it's Haaland. There they go, hunting in packs. Nicely aimed pass. Can he finish? It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
And the finish! He scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had a shot! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for a runner.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Guardiola. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Pelé, hat-trick scorer, Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Shot a goal! Cannavaro clears it away.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need.
Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Gonzalez. Can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Otamendi. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Messi's cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cannavaro. And this is Pelé. Now Cruyff. Pelé. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. Alvarez. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Modric. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cruyff. Pele. Modric plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Modric, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's worked Alvarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Raul. And this is Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Otamendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
After 39 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Messi. And here's Gonzalez. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Threads one in. Modric. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Well, he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alvarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, that's fabulous. Gonzalez with... Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. That's a throw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's been cut out, well played. McAllister. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and the shot! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Alvarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and another try! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Garnacho. Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Great chance! And that's a real chance missed. Mbappe. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Alvarez.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He is through here. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and here's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. McAllister. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Pelé takes a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Dybala. Now, can they get him away?
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Dybala, Modric, and this is
There'll
Ronaldo,
be 3 minutes added time.
looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Acuna. So what can they make of this? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good.
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Hernandez.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter. Another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Knocks it, it's Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Khan sends that a long way. Belletti tries to pass it through. Raul. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Drives it in. And that has been cleared. And it's Scholes. Scholes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Raul. Spread it left. Raul plays it in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. So it is still 0-0. Belletti. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they...
Bruno Fernandes! Hernandez gets good distance on it. Bellanova. And Jamal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving on and making good progress.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Scholes. Played back into the centre. And it's Guardiola. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He won't be happy with that one. Maldini. Bruno Fernandes. Robertson. Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Oh, strongly challenged there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Robertson. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Yeah, it's a really well-measured ball. Bellanova. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Robertson looking to hit the byline here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Son Heung-min touches it back. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Raul. Hernandez. And the counter is on. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Belletti. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked it up out wide. Hangs in across. Oh, well played, well played. Manchester United have their second corner now. Baresi attempts a clearance. Turns and goes back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Raul. Well, they can break here. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. Robertson. And here's Batistuta. Tries a deft little ball. That's the keeper's ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Belanova. Scholes. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving forward, Mbappe. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Belletti. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets his head on it! He scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chooses Cole! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The goal scored for Manchester United. After
Beautifully
67
dispatched.
minutes.
There was no reaching
Number
that.
9.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Scholes. And it's Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Plays it out wide. Yamal receives it in a wide position.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a promising position.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Scholes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's tidy. Real chance! He has done it! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good read, needed to be. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for...
Cole! It's off target and by quite a way. There will be a throw-in. Robertson.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Owen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Chance! He's got it all! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Mbappe
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Or any other paid parking facilities in
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Nakamura. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oman looking to pass their way through. Semedo makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, I think his running power and his pace is going to make him a tremendous asset. He'll always be looking for the overlap, and if his new teammates can get on the same wavelength as him, then we could be in for watching something special grow.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, such a clever touch. Now this could be a chance. Okafor was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. He is through here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Forlan. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And Zaire Emery. Rudiger. And it's Zaire Emery. He's on it, can he get away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danielson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Owen. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Okafor. And he whips it in. Could move up a gear here. Guardiola. Driving on and making good progress. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Rodri. Oman looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Zaire Emery. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Zaire Emery, and he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Hangs one in. That has been knocked clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Owen. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. And it's Messi. Okafor picks it up out wide. Messi receives it in a good position. And the shot! That's a sharp pass.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. Nakamura, very much a man of this moment. Dink through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodri. Okafor. And this is Messi. In by Messi.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though.
to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's played into the middle. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's caught him in or out. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Save from Khan!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Guardiola. Scholes. Now it's Owen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Scholes. Now it's Owen. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, shooting chance! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Owen.
The chance to pull further clear.
Number 20, Van Nistelrooy.
Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now, can they get him away? Scholes, lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, what about this cross? Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Raul. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe gets into a good position. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kusanov kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Mbappe! Oh, smashing header! There it is!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer after 7 minutes is number 11.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Neymar. Messi in with the challenge. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. And the shot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is Conte. Out to the left it goes. And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. Look at the space here. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola. Raul. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Nistelrooy. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella's...
A header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Raul. Mbappe. For Conte. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Messi. Rodri. And here's Messi. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Yamal. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Scholes, played into space, dinked through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Kusanov, that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. And Messi! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Scholes. Yamal. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out towards the flank. That is Conte. Oh, what a ball! Now, can they get him away? And that was very necessary. Conte. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Fellow attendees,
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guardiola. Played down the flank. Looks a promising position. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Nistelrooy. Nicely spread. Yamal looking to run onto it. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. And here's Scholes. Good take, and is he it? Shapes to shoot! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So the lead now is 2. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well,
Oh, he's taken it. Looking for a runner. And that's been won straight back. Raul, powering forward here. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. Belanova. And it's Scholes. That's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Neymar. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Yamal. That is Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Belanova. Some good work on the right flank here. Could move up a gear here. That has been slung wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Scholes, who's set up 1 goal so far. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Saliba is the guilty party there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kusenov. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Raul. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. Van Nistelrooy! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Yamal. Cannavaro. He can run onto that. Now there's a fine, decent chance! And somehow he kept it out.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar plays it short. Guardiola proves just a little bit too strong. Cannavaro clears it away. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guardiola. Neymar. And here's Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes.
Bit of an
added
appeal,
time.
but nothing doing. Scholes. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Yamal. Oh, red, nice interception. Scholes. Tries to play it through. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Van Nistelrooy gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.